zippity-doo-dah, the week is over just like that. I don't know. We talk about this all the time.
I'm ready for a weekend.
But it seemed like yesterday was Monday.
Yeah.
We were doing this on Monday.
It just started.
It just started. Just started. How's it going? How are y'all? Are y'all excited about a Memorial Day weekend? This is the official kickoff to summer.
Woohoo!
And I wore all white today thinking I'm not breaking any faux pas. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I wore shorts. It's a skirt, shorts under skirt, but I'm like, I'm showing my legs.
It's okay. And I cut up watermelon for everybody today for lunch.
Yum.
So it's official. Last day of homeschooling today. Congratulations, Renee. We know how that is.
Oh, yeah.
I've homeschooled.
I have to grade all the things still.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Linda, happy Friday. Hey, guys. Hey, Elroy, Julie.
It's good to have you guys join us.
It is. It's great to have you guys join us. We're excited because we always love it when we're able to pop on here and show you something brand new.
New stencil.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Now, we're talking about vintage things today. So, hey, Amy, as you pop on here, if you know the drill, you share this video, tag 3 friends, and Amy is gone rogue almost every time. Hey, Pam, we've gone rogue every time, haven't we?
Yeah, well, it's
Hey,
fun.
Leona.
We can't help it.
Yeah, we get too excited. So look at this brand new stencil. Guys, it is absolutely, hey Terry, it's absolutely amazing. All the different projects, all the different things that you're going to be able to do. The details on this are absolutely fabulous, fabulous. And we have made all of these cute projects. Look at this. Do what? Okay, so that way we can probably use this one. We're going to show you, first of all, how to be able to take some regular metal containers that you have around your house, or maybe you're going to get at the hardware store, or maybe you get it at a garage sale or an estate sale or whatever, and we're going to show you how to antique them. You're going to love it.
You will.
You're going to love it.
Will. It's beautiful.
I do this to a lot of my inexpensive containers that I get at IKEA.
Oh, yeah.
As well as I always make, about every other summer, I make a really big wash bucket.
Huh.
And put it outside by the pool.
With towels.
No.
Beach towels? No?
I throw ice in it, and then that way
Drinks.
I have all my drinks in it. So you can use what we're showing you today. It's all about building your skills. And so it allows you to be able to, as we're going to show you on something small, you can turn around and you can do it on something
Grander
else.
scale.
I love that. Fabulous Friday. We need to quit calling this just Friday. It's Fabulous Friday.
Fabulous.
Y'all know me. I love that word fabulous. I am not one of those people, I'll never say I'm fine. I'm like, take the word fine unless you say fine out of the English language. You're either...
Have a better word.
Yes, it's great. It's fabulous, fabulous
Vocabulary.
Friday. Yes, love that. All right, so, and these are based on being so fabulous and so vintage. Look at this. So we're going to show you several different projects. Look at this. So these great looking French plates, which I think about pastries and desserts and little slices of pies and things that would make great dessert plates.
Absolutely.
With this brand new stencil. You can also use it, and there have been so many great gals on Crafting a Beautiful Life. I don't know if you've seen it. They've done bath oils and diffusers and everything. So you can take these old vintage bottles
And transform them.
Yes, because this way it's like, it's okay. But then when you can add these great looking vintage French words, like we have on the stencil, it really takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna, let's show them the t-shirt that we've done. This is a really cute t-shirt. Look at this.
So vintage feel on that
Vintage
logo.
feel, the fabric too. And
It's so yummy.
Yes, and we went with kind of a dirty ivory. Which is really pretty, and it goes along with it being more vintagey,
nice
which
tone.
would be really, really cute. Also, y'all were asking where the plates from.
Target.
Where? They're Target.
Target hack.
Yeah, these are Target hacks. So that way we're trying to always show you things that we get at Walmart, or sometimes we do get them at an estate sale or a garage sale or something, but we try to get them from Target or IKEA or Walmart,
Hobby
someplace,
Lobby's
Hobby
another one
Lobby,
we
that
like.
you can go and get it yourself
Yep.
as well.
We
So
want
we're
to
gonna
give you options in a city near you.
absolutely. So we're also going to show you how to create these adorable little vintage
so
pots.
cute.
Look at this. Is this not the cutest? Oh, so excited about that. And look at these bags.
They're so fun too.
You know, to be able to
Gift
take just regular craft bags and make them into cute gift bags.
Absolutely.
Guys, you don't have to wait till a birthday or a holiday or an anniversary to give somebody a happy.
Amen.
We had some friends over for
We
dinner.
like happies.
We do like happies. We had some friends over to dinner last night, and it was so fun because here they walk in the door, and what has she got for me?
A happy.
Some fresh flowers. And it was just this beautiful vase of yellow flowers, and put it on over there, and I was like, this makes me so happy. I mean, fresh flowers are so happy. But I just think that's what's so great. And so many of you that are watching, you love making things. I love making things. And so when you give someone a gift, look at this. These are some note cards, but I want you to look at this gorgeous green. We're going to make this green today. Is that so fab? What a great note card that is.
It's pretty.
So that way when you make a gift for someone, and
can match.
and you can write a little note, that way, look at that. Isn't that the cutest?
I love it.
Or they don't have to match. They can be
Absolutely.
totally different. This is done with our white and our gold metallic chalk art. And what a cute little note. Look at that. Love it. Isn't that fabulous? Amy, I'm so glad you love it too. So here's the deal. Here's the fun thing, guys. If you share this video and tag 3 friends, let's go crazy with this. It's Memorial Day. We're all pumped. It's so exciting. Let's show them what else we're giving away.
Oh,
we're
we
going
are
to give
giving
this
away-
away. If you just share this video and tag 3 friends, we're going to send you absolutely free
The
this
t-shirt.
adorable t-shirt. It's going to look so great on somebody.
Absolutely.
I love it because it has a V-neck. So we're going to give the t-shirt away. We're going to give the stencil away. And then we're going to
give away
send you
some
all these
stationery.
amazing pieces of stationery that you can turn around and use them
As
to
a
be
gift.
able to send to someone as a gift. So,
Absolutely.
and all you have to do is share.
Just share. Sharing is caring.
All right. So, hey guys. And we love it too. As you pop on here, just say, hey, we want to know where you're tuning in from. If you've never watched us before, we're from a maker studio. My name is Amy, and
I'm Michelle.
we love showing you how to craft a beautiful life. Now, the projects that you're going to see that we're going to do, we always put these on our website. So that way, it has little project cards. So you'll see these. We also put these on Pinterest in different forms of social media. So they are kind of step-by-steps that allows you to be able to see how versatile the products are that we have.
Absolutely.
But also, it's things, guys, that you would see in a very expensive gift shop, a very upscale store that you would say, I would
Wow.
pay a lot of money for this. We want to show you how to be able to make it and it be inexpensive. So, are y'all ready to do this? So what we do, we'll turn this down. We want you to
That's
continue.
My cousin. Hi, Brett.
Is that your cousin?
Brett Cornwall. That's my cousin.
Hey, cuz. That sounds like such a southern thing, doesn't it?
I love him.
Cuz.
My
Hey,
cuz.
cuz. Thanks for watching. So, we're going to turn this down. So continue to say hey, and we want to start out by showing you how to create a antique zinc look on some metal that you're going to be able to find at the hardware store. You may even have a water bucket. You
Yeah.
may even have a wash tub.
That you already have at home.
Absolutely. That those real bright silver colors, sorry, on those wash tubs, it's not the prettiest. But we're going to start with that. No offense to the people that share those, but they look much better when you make them look vintage.
When you give them a little age.
Yes, and so working with this brand new stencil, which, guys, I'm sorry, but you got to have this in your DIY arsenal.
It's
We've
fun.
never had anything like this before.
We haven't.
So it's going to be great to be able to add to your other stencils. Hey, Pat. So we're going to turn this down, continue to say hey, share the video, and let's do this. So let's start with our metal containers.
Gonna tell them about that.
Yeah, so the first thing you're gonna need to do, now I love this because it's got an image on the front, look at this. So here's the before and here's the after. So this is the wash tub that I'm talking about. These are sheet metal, guys. So when you're working with this, you've got to make sure that you're working with sheet metal that has not been sealed, that doesn't have a glossy, thick poly finish on it. This is for just regular sheet metal. Most of the tubs that you see will be that way. And I do get them at IKEA too. So this is the before and this is the cuteness afterwards. Now, you'll notice that I striped it on this one. And so that is just taped off where I used the one-step paint, and then this is the zinc solution on it to where it goes really dark. One step, zinc solution, and I just did that with tape. We're gonna show you how to create this vintage look on these little sheet metal things. Now, we got these at Hobby Lobby. We kind of already started it already,
Yeah, the
and that's
back
okay.
is pretty open though.
But this is what they look like when you get started.
Bright,
They're
shiny.
really bright, shiny, not so pretty. You see, we got these at Hobby Lobby for $5.99. You know, they usually will have discounts on it. But they're this bright, shiny metal stuff. We're going to show you how to take the bright, shiny metal stuff and make it look like vintage metal. Now, I would suggest first cleaning it with Clean Slate.
I'm gonna grab some.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. But you can go to the Amy Howard at Home site.
Yes.
It's just www.amyhowardathome.com, and you can get some Clean Slate.
And I'm just gonna tell you, you want Clean Slate in your arsenal, period. It
Yeah.
is my favorite to clean any surface I'm about to use, especially if it wasn't a brand new surface.
it gets makeup off of out of my car and off stuff all the time. Lipstick, makeup. It's so
It's the
sad.
best.
Yeah, it is the best. So the zinc solution, you want to make sure that you shake up really good. The other thing that Michelle's already done, you need to wear gloves. You do want to protect your hands and your nails
You do.
from this. It's not going to hurt. It's just really good to protect it. So maybe we can start with the back
That's what I
side to
was
be able to
thinking,
show them.
so they can see it.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna saturate my rag.
All right, so I'm going to put some stuff under you to kind of protect the
Absolutely.
paper, just on our surface. Guys, thanks so much for watching. And if you're checking us out, please be sure we're giving a major giveaway. We want you to share this video and tag 3 friends. That way you can win the T-shirt. You can win the T-shirt we're going to give away. We're going to give away the stencil. Look at that already.
I know.
So look at that, guys. Can you see it? What happens, there's an oxidation process that's going to start happening. And the zinc solution we're using from Amy Howard, you want to saturate your rag,
See? All
and it's
blue.
going to be blue. You might want to get just a little bit more.
You want more?
Yeah, it's pretty saturated. And then you're going to dab this on here, and you're going to see it's going to almost start turning black.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
And then what will happen, it'll start to oxidize, and it will turn almost this light bluish color.
Huh.
Did you not know that?
No, I actually have not used our zinking solution at home.
Have you not? We've
No,
done
I
it
don't
on
have
projects
any
here,
metal.
though.
Yes. Yes.
So you
lots
might
here.
load it up just a little bit more. It's good, so I can kind of show you how to do this. Guys, this will transform all these bright, shiny metal things that you have. So you want to go really heavy. If you're working on a large, flat surface area, you also want to make sure you're going to kind of go in circles. So if it's a large, you can do sheet metal countertops with this.
Ooh, I bet that would be
There you go.
pretty.
It needs this rubbing action.
Okay.
Because what it does, it starts to kind of eat through maybe any type of,
look, there we
yeah,
go.
look at this, show them. It'll start to eat through kind of any maybe sealant or anything that had on it.
Like the little shiny plastics
Yes,
they sometimes
yes,
put them
yes.
on them or whatever.
And then it'll start turning kind of a brown color, and then it's gonna go black.
Huh. Super interesting. Look at that, y'all.
I love it.
I do too.
I mean, there's no sense in putting a stencil like this is your vintage French look, on top of a really shiny
Right, because it doesn't
decanter.
look
It doesn't look
vintage.
real.
It
So
doesn't look old.
those of you that are selling your things at antique malls and Etsy and all these cute shops, this is a really, really smart project. You are gonna love it.
Absolutely.
I don't have any shiny metal containers in my house that I haven't done this to. and they make it look so good.
It gives it such a sweet feel of just, I don't know, like it's seen a lot of life.
Yes. So you may want to load it up just a little bit more. It's about putting it on really heavy.
Okay.
Let me load it up some more and let's show everybody. You're dousing
It's hard
it like,
to tell how
what?
saturated it is with the gloves on.
Okay, so now, see how with the zinc solution, how it's on our rag? Now look at that. So it's pretty saturated. You want to make sure that you get all up in the crevices. It looks like this little guy had some damage to it.
It does.
But see how it's turning almost like a dark black? That's okay. I want to continue to work with it until it goes really dark. And then as it starts to dry, it's going to be a pretty kind of medium to dark gray color. I'm going to load it up one more time. I just want to show you. You can do probably 5 or 6 large pots with one of the containers of the zinc solution. All right, so I'm just going to... So once you kind of go over it the first time, then that way you can come back and start patting it like this.
Which gives it more texture.
Yes, it will. All right, so now we're gonna set this aside and let this start to dry a little bit and show you another project. Does that sound like a cool deal?
Sounds like
So that should be
a
ready,
plan.
ready for us to be able to stencil in just a minute.
Just
So
a
we'll
little
put that
bit.
off to the side. And I'm gonna put this over here. Look at that, but ours may be just a little bit darker than that. All right, so let's show them how to create a really fun t-shirt.
Let's do it.
We've got our scissors.
Yes. And would you like to hand me that liner, Amy, from our stencil?
Yes, ma'am.
Because we love to protect our shirts, y'all. You always want to protect your shirt and put a barrier in there so that
Way it doesn't
go
bleed.
through.
Yes. Now this is a really great looking sports shirt. This is
is
also
so
from Target. It's $8. But if you share the video, guys, and tag 3 friends,
You're getting it.
you may be able to get this for free. You may win it.
Somebody's gonna win it and take it home.
And it's called Universal Thread Goods.
Universal Threads is one of my favorite brands from them. They're the only jeans I can wear.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so which one
They're
are we
made
going
for
to do?
curvy girls.
Which one are we
You
going
know
to do?
what I really love either this one. I love the bee too.
Do y'all just love that?
I
Look
really
at that
love
one.
the bee.
The one with the bee, the laurel wreath, and the bow. What do you think? They're all so cute because this has a V neck. If it
This
was a
would be
round
pretty,
neck,
too.
you could do a square. Totally.
So many options.
Yeah, there are. What about the butterfly's cute too?
I like
though.
the butterfly too.
Is that what's
I think
on
it's really
ours?
cute.
No.
No.
Okay, what do y'all think? Should we do, I want to know, hold on, let's do this back up. Hey guys, okay, tell me, which one should we do? Would you rather see the butterfly, the bee, or do we want to see the butterfly, the bee, or this one at the top? Which do you think? The one, now that would be really pretty. Let's turn this around this way.
Right?
The bigger one?
Where it goes, I like the composition
crowns.
of it. Uh-huh.
Are y'all calling this the crown? No, wait. Is the butterfly? No, the laurel wreath. Oh, the crown. You're saying the crowns. The butterfly, crowns, butterfly, bee. I love this. I love knowing what everybody likes. So, do we do the butterfly, the bee, or the crowns? Tony says the crowns at the top. The bee. Guys, don't make this a tie.
Right?
The butterfly. Right now,
Right.
now the butterflies are winning. All right, right now the butterflies are winning. All right, Christine, come on. You just popped on. Tell us the crowns. I know, guys, I'm loving the crown too. But I love bees. I love all of them. We can't go wrong either way.
We'll be fine no matter
Crowns.
what we choose.
All right, come on.
Bee.
Bee.
Butterfly.
Are we thinking the butterfly is
I
winning?
think it's winning.
All right,
I think it
guys,
has more
we're gonna
votes.
go on the bee. I think it's almost a tie between the butterfly and the bee. I'll let you choose. Which one did you want between the butterfly and the bee? Butterfly.
I actually like them both. I like the composition of the butterfly.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna do the butterfly.
Butterfly
Whoop, whoop,
wins.
whoop. We love that. Thank y'all. It's my birthday crown. Happy birthday, Michelle Tyner. Hey
Aw,
Tracy, hey Tony,
friend.
hey guys. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on and cut out the butterfly, and we're gonna put that on there. And I would love all three. I really would.
I would
all right,
too.
So hold on, I'm gonna turn this down again
I'm
because
not
we want y'all to
picky.
be able to see. Hold on, here we go. Here we go.
I'm not gonna do the top one.
You just did that to be able to have some room.
Yep, just to cut.
What, guys, is this not the cutest shirt?
I love it.
So cute. To be able to buy a shirt for $6, $7, or $8.
Absolutely. And then make it look like
And
a
then
million
really
bucks.
be able to make it look like you got it at an expensive little decor shop. I love it.
Would you hand me the black, please, my friend?
Yes. All right, so we're going to be using our black gel ink. And remember, this can be used on fabric as well as paper. Doesn't take very much at all.
No, it doesn't. And actually, I think I'm going to use our new little
Guys, if you don't
tool
have our new
around
stylus tool, it's
these
great.
edges right here.
Because that way you have more control over it.
Absolutely, especially when you've got a tight edge. If you've got a tight edge, it helps.
And we've got the angle, we've got the just the regular edge like this, and the stylus. So you can use them in combination. That way Michelle used it so that way she could stay away from the edge.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use the larger one just to knock out this design quickly and in a timely manner.
Guys, as you pop on here, say hey, happy early Memorial Day. We're excited. We're going to be closed on Monday. So Jean and I are going to be able to swim and grill out, and I'm going to be able to go see my dad, spend some time with
Sweet
him.
Daddy.
And, you know, if you know anybody, guys, that has served in the military, call them up and tell them thank you. I don't think that ever gets old for them.
I don't think it does either.
They need to know
They've
their
given a lot.
value and that we value them and we appreciate their service.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, so cute! Look at this. Let's show all my butterfly people. Even the people that voted for bees might go, okay, it is cute. Look at that.
You
Is
win.
that not the cutest shirt?
Great. That's great.
So cute. And I do love the symbolism about butterflies.
I do too.
It's really kind of
do
sweet. I
too.
think there are a lot of people on here watching that do too, but look at that laurel wreath and that butterfly. Is that not the cutest? What cute shirts. All my little Etsy shop owners, people that are
Sweet.
thinking about starting an Etsy shop, guys, this is
That's so great.
Yes.
So simple.
so simple and so
sweet.
understated and cute. Love that so much. Let's show them the other one that we did too, so that way they can see it. Great job, guys, for picking the butterfly. Look at this other one. Look at that. That's pretty fabulous.
And it has a bee on it.
Yes, pretty fabulous. Love it.
So cute.
Yes. Now, let's check on our zinc container real quick. Look at how it's drying down. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. See those dark spots where it's pooling and all the other?
But it's
so
starting to
great.
oxidize. And if you want it to be able to go like a little darker, but see how it'll start getting that little haze?
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
really
that.
pretty.
Isn't that yummy?
It's got so much more depth.
It really does. So much more depth. All right, so, and we'll want to wind up doing the inside as well, but we'll have to do that on another time. While this continues to dry, let's set that aside. Let's show them how to make this great looking green color.
Oh,
Probably want to
yes.
talk about some of the percentages of it too. Guys, are you not loving this dark, dark green? Now, we want you to really kind of push the envelope on some things and make some custom colors on these inks.
Because you can.
Yes, because you can, and we love this new vintage stencil. Very Parisian, very French, a lot of laurel wreaths, bees, crowns, all that type thing. So we're going to take a combo of our
I'm just
black
going to use the black I already have.
and our green.
So we're using the Grass is Always Greener, but then we are blending it with black to get this yummy dark
Yummy.
olive. It's
I love it.
really pretty.
I love it. This is a fabulous thank you card. This, you don't have to always say thank you on a thank you
Oh
card.
my goodness. I love to send cards for absolutely no reason at all.
Yes, people
I like
love
to buy
getting them.
blank cards just
Yes.
so I can write. I was thinking of you today and I prayed for you and I hope all is well and just know that I love you.
God, that has so much value. If us doing this live and talking about that and really just inspires you to do that for someone,
Please do.
please do, and that will be a blessing to someone. And so that's
Isn't it
absolutely
divine?
yummy. Look at this.
So I
Can you
used the
see this?
black I had left over
Oh.
and put in just a chunk of green and I wanted it a tiny bit lighter, so I added some more
Should
green.
we go just a tad darker?
I think a tad darker.
Just a tad. What do y'all think? Don't y'all love this green?
Don't add more green. Not if you want to go
Just
a
a
tad
tad.
darker.
Just a tad.
You don't need a lot. A little goes a long
I
way.
wonder where that
Oh my
saying came
gosh.
from. Just a tad? Does anybody know?
Maybe it was a
Google,
type
we
of
can't. What is just a tad?
tad.
Tad? It's T-A-D,
It's a tad
isn't it?
bit.
Just a tad? Mm-hmm. Gosh, what is the deal with us? In the South? In the North? My friends up North do y'all have all these goofy sayings like this? And it's like, you use the ceramic paints without stencils and paint on glasses. They're great. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You
You
creative
can freehand
friend,
with
you.
them.
Yes, you
Yes.
can totally have fun with them. You can create washes out of them. They're great looking. They're great looking. Okay, I'm loving this green. Look at this. So look at this dark green. This is what we're gonna be creating. Look at this. Love that. Love that. So we did a combination of the grass is always greener.
And can't never could.
A tad meant a small child. Okay, Michelle,
What?
did you know that or did you Google it? I said it was okay to Google it.
I bet she knew it.
You think Michelle knew that?
I do.
Just a
She's
tad.
a smart one.
Just a tad meant a child. They called children a tad.
Tads.
How interesting. Don't y'all love that?
You learn something new every day.
Things that make you go, love that. All right, so let's do this. Continue to share this video because guess what? We're giving away our stencil and we're giving away the t-shirt that we did and we're giving away these note cards. So all you have to do is share the video and tag 3 friends.
That's
all right,
it.
so let's do this. I am loving this green. Love, 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 love. Loving the green.
All right.
Are we going to do this one? Okay, all right. Which one? Got it. Okay, got it.
See what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm thinking either this one or one with this and one with this, and I'll just cut them together. I like this one too.
I do too.
Okay.
Yes. No, let's go with this one. Let's
Yeah.
go with this one. Yes, love
well,
that.
We can't make up our minds, people. And as always, I am just cutting the stencil so that I can use just the part that I need. I'm gonna flip this over because we got a little green on it. And I am actually going to center it completely. I want it right in the middle of this sweet card. I think I got it centered. I'm gonna do it upside down so you guys can watch and it won't be weird for you. Hopefully it won't be weird for me. I gotta make sure, oh, there I am. Now I'm in it, okay. All right, we are using our new spreaders, which we love. Have you guys noticed they were launched on the website? You can buy them in a bundle. They're so amazing. I like them because they're flexible.
Now, I'm just asking, how come you are using that one instead of the stylus because of your edge? Just because that's your personal preference?
Yeah, I like to be able, when I'm not doing more than one color, I like to be able to just move across the stencil and knock it out pretty easily.
Gotcha.
And with this being a straight edge, I felt like I could do that tip without needing the stylus. But like the shirt wasn't a straight edge, it was rounded, and I was afraid I wouldn't.
Gotcha.
I was afraid I wouldn't do it, y'all. And then you'd all laugh at me. Oh my word.
That
Look
is
at
so
that.
sweet.
Ugh.
Is that the sweetest?
The detailing is beautiful.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like an old French vintage shop
Yes.
that would have like those gold embossed labels on perfume bottles
Yes.
and everything. Is that not the cutest? Look at that. So
It is
cute.
so cute.
Love that. And so one thing that we were talking about is creating this green that is a combination. Let's just show everybody one more time.
I think we have them over there.
As
It is a
far
combo
as-
of the grass is always greener and that's why I can't find it. It's backwards. Can't never could. So just adding black to the green can give you this beautiful
Dark green.
yummy
I love
forest
that.
color.
And working on papers, like if you're creating stationery or thank you notes or whatever, or on clothes or whatever.
Absolutely.
This would even look good on a craft bag.
Oh, it would look amazing.
Craft, now, we do have some of the stationery. Let's just try one really quickly.
Sure.
I want everybody to be able to see what that looks like on the craft color.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's just do the envelope.
All right, so guys, today we're working with 2 stencils. We're working with this brand new stencil, as well as, this one is called La Petite Boutique.
And this one is
And
called, it's right there,
this one is called Café Chocolat.
chocolate. I want
So
chocolate.
look at this. So we've got 2 stencils, Café Chocolat, which is this one, and this one is called La Petite Boutique.
And they are amazing.
They are. So this is the larger one that we did on this particular card. And we've also got this, look at this bottle that we did with our ceramic
So
paint.
pretty.
Look at this
And
right here. Is that
etching.
not the cutest?
We etched and then did ceramic paint.
Look at that.
It's off register.
Can you
It's
y'all
really
tell?
pretty.
So does that make sense what Michelle just said? I can't even talk.
So the stencil was
Look at
laid
that.
down first and we etched the design. And once the etching was dry, we laid the stencil back over just slightly off and used the ceramic paint over it. So it has an etched shadow behind the blue ceramic paint. And it gives it a ton of depth and a lot of character.
Love it.
It's really pretty.
I love that idea.
I do too.
Don't y'all?
I love it.
It makes it look really officially vintage.
It does, and it gives it that shadow. Like you
Yes.
can do the shadow, but to do it with the frosted.
Yes, I
it's
love that.
Really cool.
I love that. All right, so show them, if you'll pass me the zinc, we've got to show everybody how to be able to do this zinc and that paper.
This paper.
Yes, please.
I was like, which paper? Got you. It is amazing.
I want you to be able to show that to them on the craft paper.
Okay.
All right, guys, hang with us. I'm going to go on and take this new stencil. Look at this.
My craft paper.
This one is brand new. It's called La Petite Boutique. And this is what we're going to actually do on our zinc container. So if I can... This is actually the one that we're going to be giving away. So I'm going to show you this image when you see it on the website. That way you'll know this is the stencil that we're talking about. All right, so I'm going to cut out,
You may.
which is
Read this one.
this one. Okay. Oh my gosh,
Like you
look at
saw.
this. Look at that. Is that so beautiful? Look at the detail on that. Are y'all in love?
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Let's all go to, we should like all get all of our makers and let's all go to Paris. And go to the
yes,
Paris flea
please.
market. Would you not love that? Would that be like the most fun? Look at this.
I'm ready to travel and see the world
Oh, I
again.
know, I am too. Look at this. So we've got 2 great acanthus that are here that you can fill in, kind of like filigree on your projects when you've got some negative space and you want to be able to fill that in. So I'm going to just sit, look at this. So now our cute little container that we've zinced, we're going to take this and lay it on the front while you show that, and then I'm going to let you...
I'm going to do this little one right here in the corner.
So that way we've just put it on top of it. As a rule, I really would like for your zinc to dry overnight before
Yeah.
you do this. That way it'll be, it's just gonna have cured. I think you'll be happier.
And I just picked a little stencil.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Like on the, because your address is gonna go here and the other one's gonna go down here. And
Oh
so
my
it's just
gosh.
a cute little design in
That
that
is
bottom
so
corner.
cute, so cute.
And I'm just using what's left of the green on my spreader.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I didn't even have to make more.
I just wanted to be able to see that dark
Green.
green on a craft color because we do so many craft bags.
I love craft paper. I love it on tables.
I-
Like I love
I
to
do too.
I love to cover a table in it or whatever it is. Ta-da.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Guys, is that not
Pretty.
cute? Now you can address it and you've got that cute little
Cute little design on
design
the
in,
outside.
in the bottom, and they would never know. They're gonna say, I love your cards. Where'd you get those?
Absolutely.
I made them.
I made them.
All right.
Thank you to me.
All right, so now you wanna show everybody how to be able to use the one-step paint on this?
Ooh, yes. One Step's my favorite. I have too many favorites because I say that all the stinking time. I
Well,
love etching. I love One Step.
Get your go-tos, that's for sure.
You do. We all find our preferences.
Guys, we are having a great French vintage day. Those of you who are loving our new stencils, we've got
We are
two
the
of
Paris
them.
flea market.
Yes. Oh, we are the Paris Flea
Yes,
Market?
they're taking a little trip with us.
Yes, I love that. Parlez-vous français?
I don't, but you can.
You
Oui,
know,
oui.
I will tell you, one of the things that I love doing, especially when Jean and I entertain, I turn Pandora on French cafe music.
Really?
It definitely makes it a lot more fun.
All right, friends, I should have shown you this before I unscrewed the top. These are the little one-step paints that come in 4 ounces on the site. They're awesome. It is a water-based chalk paint, and it is a permanent medium.
It does not
which
have
is
to be
why
sealed.
We love it.
That does not have to be sealed.
Does not at all. You can, but it is unnecessary.
And we have them in like 49 colors.
It's amazing. I'm so excited.
Could I have the
Because
stylus?
sometimes I just want a little, you know, paint, and I don't want to buy a whole pint. Because
Oh, that's why it's perfect.
it's not. So with the one step, we're just going to pounce up and down on the stencil to get the design into the mesh. And I just load from my paint complete, like the little paint can directly, and then offload on a piece of cardboard. Keeps it easy. It's nothing super pricey that you have to have in your toolbox. You just cut up some boxes that came and save them, because they're really a great tool to have around, just to have some cardboard to offload
Yes,
with.
yes. Could I have the spreader real quick? I'm sorry. I'm
You may
interrupting
not.
you.
Sure you may.
Oh, I'll take this one.
I'm being stingy. I'm hoarding all the tools, people. Uh-oh.
Guys, as you pop on here, you want to be sure and share this video because we are giving away our brand new French stencil as well as the t-shirt, as well as some adorable note cards. So you want to make sure that that's something that all you can win, just all you have to do is share. Share and tag 3 friends.
Share and tag, share and tag, share and tag.
Because I am totally in love with all these vintage designs.
They are pretty great, and they have just a lot of, they're different.
A lot of versatility. We have had some really great shares on our Facebook page, Crafting a Beautiful Life, of people using this look on glass jars,
Yes.
where they make candles and lotions and everything. But who's to say you can't make your own dessert plates?
You can make your own anything. That's the beauty of it. We have mediums for everything. All right, friends. Here's the reveal.
So cute.
And it'll be permanent. It's not going anywhere once it dries.
Look at this. And look at these.
Amy's ceramic
Uh-oh.
painting over here.
Oh yes, and I got some on my edge. So hold on, I gotta wipe it off real quick. I need to work quicker.
You're like, I need to do it faster.
So cute. So what I did was always a bridesmaid pink on this really pretty kind of green brown. We got these at Target as well. But what cute, adorable dessert plates is this?
Yeah, they're super great.
This is our ceramic paint. So you would want to pop these in the oven and bake them for about 25 minutes.
I'm
What you
gonna
need?
save your stencil.
Yes. All right, you want to show them? Let's
Yes.
show them real quick how to wash these.
So we are just washing stencils. We always want to wash them right after we use them, especially if you're using a permanent medium like ceramic paint, one-step paint, etching cream you want to wash pretty quickly.
Look at this. I can also do this.
Yep.
Just pop my tool in the water so that way I can clean it as well and use it again and again and again forever. And the great thing about the tools, I can use them with inks, ceramic paint, any of the etching cream, any of the mediums.
It works with all of them. And so I'm not worried about staining. I have staining in the gray polymer. That's not a big deal. I want to make sure that my mesh is clear, and my mesh is clear. So I am ready to lay that adhesive side up and dry. And same thing with the one step. I don't mind if they're staining. It's a permanent paint, but I want to make sure that it's out of my mesh so that I get the best design the next time. Because I will use them over and over and over.
I don't know about y'all, but I think all of these projects that we're doing today are absolutely amazing. Now remember, if you're just now popping on and you're just now seeing this,
They're very timeless.
we were talking about, we etched this glass first and then came back and used the ceramic paint on top of it. Here we used the ceramic paint, made our dessert plates. We created a custom color of our green. We made an adorable t-shirt.
This is not the one we made. The one we made is drying. Like, the one we
But
made
this
is
is
drying.
one that we had beforehand where it just lets you see as far as just this very classic, elegant, I think, design.
Yes.
And then let's show them our zinc pot. So guys, everybody's got these metal pots laying around their house. Let's show them. Now, this is the shiny before.
Yes.
We got these at Hobby Lobby. Look at that
That
dirty,
is the zinc
yummy
beauty.
vintage look. We want to be able to use on our metal. Do we have our
lid.
I'll give you that so that way you can show them.
That way I can show you guys the zinking solution.
Look at that. You want to be able, now what I do need to do is I need to come back around here so you
And
can
work
see
that
that
top
peeking.
edge.
Yeah, so I can take a Q-tip if I want to and get under here, but look how that's aging.
It's
Do y'all
so
not love
pretty.
that? It's fabulous. Be sure and
Thanks,
antique
Tina.
the inside and antique the top and the bottom, because when people see this, they really are going to think that it's got some age to it.
Oh, yeah.
And these vintage designs are absolutely, look at that.
They're
Aren't they
so
fabulous?
cute. Oh, it's so great.
So fab. You're going to love it. I promise. It's going to look great in your DIY pantry. So, guys, we hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, that it's something that you can take some time out and just enjoy your family and friends. Maybe read a good book, turn on some French music. And yes, Laura, all things vintage. We love it. And get some rest.
Yes.
Allow your mind to just be able to
Slow down.
rest and slow down and enjoy this holiday as we launch summer. I'm a summer girl, so I'm excited.
I do too.
Let's get some rest and just enjoy and make some things, to be able to create some things to make your home more beautiful. That's why we love here at A Make Your Studio, we say crafting a beautiful life. Share this video, guys. You want to
Tag
be
your
able
friends.
to win this t-shirt. We're going to give this away. We're going to give the new stencil away.
And some stationery.
And some stationery. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. We love you guys.
Bye, sweet
Bye-bye.
friends.